Welcome to Hubbard's Journey, and this is a full tour of Sydney, Nova Scotia. Please stay to the end of the video where we give you a full review of our day in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Welcome to Sydney, Nova Scotia. We plan on disembarking and bringing you along with us. Let's take a look at what we're looking at. We're disembarking from the midship, and we've got a little fishing boat here waiting to pick somebody up. I'm thinking maybe take me home. It says Sydney, Nova Scotia on the back of the boat. Let's take a look at what the lay of the land looks like from the port side. There's a bus parking lot. It's a little bit of a walk into town. We're going to check it out. There's a big violin out here. There's a lot of different things that we're going to explore today, and we're going to share with you. This is what we're looking at. If you happen to have any comments or questions, leave them down below. We respond to all of our comments and questions. We're going to get ready, and then we're going to head out into port. We just get off the Island Princess here in Sydney, Nova Scotia. I love how Princess does this. They got the nice tent with the water, little lounge area. So today we got a big day. We're going to do a lot of walking today. We're going to go check out the biggest fiddle in the world. That'll be the first thing we look at. And then we've got so much more. Stay tuned and don't forget to stay to the end of the video. We got a big surprise. We just came out of the port area and we've got a ship coming in. That ship's gonna go right down to, it's the Regent ship. It's following us. It's following us. And it's actually gonna dock over where the largest fiddle in the world is. Adirondack chair. Andrea's got to take advantage of the Adirondack chair. And there's the Regent pulling in. And the Island Princess, we just walked out. Let's see what this says. Joan Harris Cruise Pavilion. It's got Wi-Fi, free shuttle to the pavilion. This is the free shuttle if you don't want to walk, or we're gonna walk. You can get taxi tours here as well as soon as you come out of the port area. So we're not gonna take the complimentary bus to the pavilion. We're gonna walk it, get our steps in. All right, let's go check out the largest fiddle in the world. We're coming right out. Is that Regent ship pulling in? We're approaching the pavilion area. And we got some live music going on. We're on the back side of these buildings here. Let's get on the other side. West Virginia, big fiddle market. We got people selling stuff everywhere. And then they got a market inside here. So there's a lot here to see. And we'll check it all out. And it's not that bad of a walk. Tracy's Rolling Yarns, Sea Can, Crafts. Here we are, the largest fiddle in the world, right here in Sydney, Nova Scotia. You like how I say that? Nova Scotia. Pretty cool, huh? This is like the one highlight when you're coming into this port. Everybody comes to the fiddle and gets a picture with the fiddle. Very cool. Welcome to Sydney. We just saw the fiddle, and now we're going to follow the walking trail. So it's going to take us all around the city here. Here she comes. We got bagpipes playing over there on the walking path. See if that guy's still playing when we get there. So we just came from over there, and now we're still on the Sydney Harbor Boardwalk. And it's a nice boardwalk. It gives you great views of the harbor, and it starts over at the Joan Harris Pavilion, which we showed you. And we're gonna take it. We're gonna follow it until we feel like it's gonna end. Cape Breton, that's where we are. Cape Breton, Sydney, Nova Scotia. Not open yet. I'm not into the. I don't want to be into the fried foods. The fried foods do me in. Along the boardwalk, we run into the Royal Cape Breton Yacht Club. I don't see any yachts here. They almost be out at sea.
Hold up the bread and serve your French toast again. Okay, I still get some. I'm the kind of girl that you take home if it makes it happy.
Right now we're probably 1 mile mark because we got to figure we walked probably 2/10 of a mile from the cruise port to the pavilion. I mean, it's a beautiful walk. It's an easy walk. It's beautiful. I mean, you've got these beautiful sights of the harbor, and we're coming up to the Sydney sign. We're going to have to get a picture of the Sydney sign, right? The end of the boardwalk is still under construction, and it was roughly from the pier that's the furthest pier away where we are, was roughly 1.5 miles to the end of it here. But it looks like they're going to keep trying to extend it. That's where we are. We're right here, construction site, the end of the boardwalk. Boardwalk, under the boardwalk. Let's go check out what's going on in town. Now that's an interesting park bench. It's got handrails in between everywhere. It's taking up a lot of space there. You'd probably get another person on here if you didn't have those handrails. There is a tunnel underneath the street. We're not going to take it. We're going to take the walkway. And that'll get us over to Wentworth Park. Whew, made it across the street. Let's go check out Wentworth Park. So when you get to the end of the boardwalk, you basically cross the street. And there you are, Wentworth Park. In 1786, John Wentworth laid out 100 feet of land on both sides of the Wentworth Creek. It was leased out to the people of Sydney. Ooh, you smell that? It smells good. I know you can't smell it on a camera, but I could smell some good flowers. What do you think that smell is? It smells like some really, Andrea thinks honeysuckle. She doesn't see any. I'm thinking dogwood. I don't see any. It's a pretty cool park. Again, we're just walking, getting our steps in. And then after we're done here, we'll head over to downtown. Check it out. Right there's the tunnel. There is a tunnel. I thought there was a tunnel. It's right there where that van is. So we're gonna walk the whole park here. Sydney Memorial Labor Park. Wow, very cool. Check this out. Checkerboard, chessboard. Nice and shady over here. I think I found. Smells so good. Oh, well, I don't smell it. I don't smell what I'm smelling. Maybe it's this here. Maybe it's this right here. No, that's not it. But I'll tell you, it smells good here. There's some more flowers. We're on the other side of the park, and you can see the tunnel right over there. We're gonna walk into town. We haven't left yet. We came by, we saw this 1914 1918 memorial for World War I and World War II. We had to check that out. I love all these memorials of all these people that sacrificed for their country. You see them all over the world. Let's get trucking. When we came into the park, we saw the sign on the other side there, and then we see this big gate entrance that says Wentworth Park. We are literally looking and smelling at all the flowers around here, and none of them have that beautiful fragrance. It's unbelievable. It really smells very, very nice. Wentworth Park is not only beautiful, but it's a place where they do free weekly concerts on Thursdays. And today is Thursday, and they are having a concert, but it starts after our ship leaves port. So it would have been cool to go to the concert. It was on my radar, but the timing just didn't work. That's the other significance about Wentworth Park. Ooh, what's this? I think I'm gonna try one of these. Just got done talking about the concert. They're over here trying to do sound checks, and you can hear how loud it is. Holy cow, let's get moving. United Heritage Church, 1918. We're walking downtown, checking it out. Pizza stores, Irish pubs. Check this mural out. I'll tell you, these city artists, they're incredible. Incredible what they're capable of doing. We see this kind of stuff all over the world, and it's just mind-boggling how talented these people are. Hello. Very good, thank you. Hello.
Hello, can I help you?
Very good. The Montreal Museum and Gift Store. St. Patrick's Church, Cussett House, Jost House, Leacomb's house. All these people's houses, huh? Historical area, and we've got walking toward, this is St. Patrick's Church here. So the historical district is kind of right next to the cruise port. We walked all the way down the boardwalk, which took us away from this historical district. And this is where you catch a walking tour. We got a walking tour right behind Andrea here, and then we got a walking tour right across the street. And then what we have is another walking tour right here, and then the cruise ship is right behind where we're standing, or right in front of where we're standing. So the historical area is not that far. You can see there's another walking tour straight ahead. Now they're talking about buildings. They're old, but not as old as like when you go to Europe. You go to Europe, you're like mind blown. I mean, it's a beautiful day. The air is nice and warm for 1 second with a nice cool ocean breeze, but there's really not much to see here. There really isn't. And people are probably gonna say, what do you mean? Well, I'm telling you what I mean. You got the Boardwalk, which was cool. World's largest fiddle, statues. You got the Wentworth Park, which is cool. If we were here longer, we would have went to a concert. You could do a walking tour, and the walking tour will fill you with knowledge. But I'm not sure if that's really not my thing. There's a cemetery here that I'm noticing at the St. Patrick's Museum Church, or Church Museum. Let's go check it out. He died at 74 years old. That's pretty good for being way back then. I gotta believe the life expectancy way back then was like maybe your 20s, 30s maybe. All right, I think we're gonna head back to the ship. Another walking tour. So that's the big thing here is walking tours. So we're gonna keep walking, bumping into these walking tours in the historical area. Where you can see we got Public Park, Harbor Boardwalk, which we did. We saw shopping and services, and now the Heritage District, which we're in now. Oldest house in Sydney.
Still standing.
1786.
Yeah.
All right, we're heading back. We did a little bit more of the historical part of Sydney, Nova Scotia. We're heading back to the ship. And there you go, Andrea. So we're going to do a quick recap for you. We were in Halifax yesterday, and we had to leave at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we really had a short period of time there. We felt there was a lot of stuff to do there.
Today, we're leaving at 5:30 here in Sydney, and there wasn't as much to do here. So I think next time we need to do more research and maybe rent a car and go further away from the port area.
Well, on that note, there is a beautiful scenic ride along the coast here.
So you did some research.
A little bit, but I didn't want to rent the car this time. I wanted to see everything in town, which we did. And the next time we come back, we're going to rent the car. But the first time, I did want to do the boardwalk. I did want to walk the downtown. And we didn't do the walking tour. It's just not our thing, right?
We did our own little walking tour.
Yeah.
We ran into a few people, but it was pretty cool. All the ambassadors were dressed up, so that was kind of neat.
Yeah, that was cool seeing them. But this is where I say ciao for now.
We'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching, but there's more to explore,
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
so you never miss any adventures.
Click on one of these videos to keep the journey going.
And this is where I say ciao for now.
We'll see you soon.